Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Going to do some Escape from Corregidor by Joe Carter. Play testing. If you like what you see in the videos, please comment on my page, like, share, comment on Facebook where I'm posting these so Joe can see it. Let him know what you think of it. To me, it's a great game. It keeps me on the edge of my seat. I have not played it well. The dice have been against me. I've made some rookie mistakes, but it is fun. We've just updated the module a little bit. Joe's made some rule changes. I've put some automation in. If this game ever hits the shelves and Vassal becomes available, we'll probably have to drop the charts out, but the rest of it would still be there. So I'm kind of fine tuning into what I'd like it to be. So we'll see those as we go through this run through. So let's go get set up for try on part B. Last time I think I made it 11 squares and lost my whole crew. So as you see, I put a lot of at start stacks in, like I said I was going to do. Right here, inventory wise, same thing. So we don't have to go putting a lot of things on that are going to be there every turn. Like I said, I did not put fuel in because that comes out of your fuel allocation. So I don't want people to think they have a freebie. Party down there, and on map one we already have the boat, and the boat now has the landed piece tagged with it, so that makes things a little easier. So let's go to setup. I did resize some of these so they go back down to where I can see them without scrolling all over the place. As you see, the pistol, compass, binoculars, fishing gear are already there. We do have to roll a d6 for our ammunition, and we get four. It's not horrible. So we'll get four pistol ammo. And 2d6 each for water, fruit, and meat. So let's start with the fruit. 9. And I like to spread these out so I got a visual of what I'm working with. And the fruits I always like to use early because it looks like you're doing good, but you really aren't. These fruits disappear fast. That's 3 days, not even 3 days worth of supplies right there. Not 3 turns, I mean. That's one, two, three. That's not even 2 turns worth of supplies. That's 2.5 turns worth, 1.5 turns worth of supplies rather. Water, we get an 8. That's a good roll. All right, and meat. That's a good roll. Wow, dice gods are smiling on me right now. So we got 3 turns worth of supplies already, basically. Um, all right, we're gonna roll for gifts. These I did not put on there because don't get any to start. You have to roll for them. We get 6 gifts. Wow, this is. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop now. I never get this many good rolls. All right, and we're going to go for first aid kits. 2. That's starting to look more like it. And I really like having first aid kits around. 2 of them's kind of problematic. Medicine. 3. So we won't be trading any of them anytime soon. Now we go to fuel. Going to roll 2d6. 8. That's a good one too. I'll take that. Oh, a little lag on my. I get too fast for my Vassal. It just kind of every once in a while it'll do this. Got a nice gaming PC and my Vassal just likes to lag for some reason. Does it once in a blue moon. There we it goes. Alright, now we're going to quick clone those, drag them down, and we rolled 8. So we're going to clone one more time and drag them over here, and now we have our 8 fuel. 1d6 for diesel engine spare parts. We get 2 spare parts. I don't know what's going on here today. I'm not used to getting this good a roll. I'm probably going to pay for it somewhere. Um, Extra guns and ammo, D20. There's one of them rolls. No extra guns. Now we roll for 8 crew skills, and some of these are new. Joe just put some of these in, so we're going to roll 1 to 3. We don't get them. 4, we get barter. That's good. Fishing, I really like this one. Get that one good. That's key. Hunting, it's good to have, but I'm not going to cry if I don't get it, and we don't. Mech, same thing. Good to have, but I'm not going to cry if we don't get it, and we don't. Medic, I've never had it, and I really want it. Don't get it. Nav, it's good to have, and we get it. And Burley, that's good to have, but we don't get it. Pathfinder, hopefully we get that. We do get that. Alright, so we get 4 of the 8 skills, which I'm alright with. As long as I get half, I'm alright. I'm usually getting less than half. We're going to roll for which crewmen get them. And I've asked Joe if he's going to update these crew status, because I think what I'll do is, because we don't have check marks from now, I'll just drag a piece over to here too, so we know who has what. So let's do this. We're rolling a d20 to see who these skills go to. Barter skill goes to 10. And we have barter on here, so we don't have to do anything. So 10 goes, barter goes to 10. And fishing goes to 14. Nav goes to 2. And Pathfinder skill goes to 11. And we don't have one, so I will I'm going to just clone that. And we will put that up here. As you see, I added something to the menus. You'll see it says expedition skills. So if I put a guy on an expedition, say I want to put 2 in there, I'll send him to A, and I'll send his skill to A also, automatically here. So if I pile this up with crewmen, oops, I mean, I think it'll still work, but expedition B, expedition C, expedition D, expedition E, expedition F, and then when I'm done the expedition, return them all to the boat, and they all return right where I had them. Good deal. So I was busy this morning doing that. Next, we are reading the start. We spread this out a little bit. Currently, the evening of 6 May 1942, just hours after U.S. Army General Jonathan Wainwright surrendered to all U.S. and Filipino forces in the island of Corregidor and other fortified islands in Manila Bay to the Imperial Japanese Army. Mine layer USS Quail is now scuttled to prevent her from falling into the hands of the enemy, and her remaining crew boards a 36-foot U.S. Navy motor launch in an attempt to escape. Finally, move the boat counter from the red corridor zone box into the first blue and set current time to night. And that time will stay night for the first turn. I made a mistake on that the first playthrough I did. And so we go to map 1. I'm going to shrink that down a little bit. We're going to move our boat to here. We're going to go to B. We're going to roll for weather. 9, good start, light rain. And, oh, yes, we need to move a fuel over here. All right, so light rain, good start. And we're going to roll a d6 for how many waters we get. We just get one. That's okay. At least we got something. And we're going to roll for wind. No wind. So that's a little problematic because we don't have a shit ton of fuel. We have enough for 40 squares, but or 40 turns. Get lost along the way. It doesn't count. So no storm event. Fishing. 2d6 plus 1. We have the fishing skill. 11, 12. One small shark. We don't have a lot of ammo. I think there's only 3 meat left, so it's not really worth me now. It's not really worth me taking the risk of an injury for 3 meat at this point, so I'm going to cut that loose, let it go. I get them good rolls when I don't need them. There'll be no enemy contact because it's nighttime. Random event check D20. 15, no random event. B8, food and water consumption. 3 of each. Let's use up some fruit. That'll actually be 6 because you're using 2 of them up. As you see, fruit doesn't last long. Be 9 boat power. It'll have to be, I'm not using extra oar power because that costs food and water, and I've learned to really scrounge on that right now, so we're going to use engine power and drop our fuel down 1. We're going to go to our nav chart. We have nav, so we're going to add 1. It's night, but not fair weather. We are in a green, no, we're not in a green, we're in a blue, so we're going to just add 1. And we're 2d6, 4, 5, off course. There you have it. And we're going to roll for engine failure. 1, no engine failure. Go back to B1, change this to day. Let's zoom that down a little bit. We can still see everything by zooming over it. And we can see the whole boat. Rolling for weather. We did not move out of zone 1, by the way. And we are adding 1 for light rain. 2d6, 4, 5. Fair. Don't like fair. Rolling for wind. 10. We have wind this time. That's good. I'll take wind. Forgot to turn that to no last time. We're going to go fishing. We go 10. We do have the fishing skill, so that's 11. We got a large jellyfish. Still the same thing. I think there's only 3 meats, so it's really not worth. Yes, it's not worth taking the chance of getting injured, I don't think. So we're going to cut him loose. I hate doing that. Enemy contact. It is daytime, so we got to roll for that. -2. 5, 4, 3. Enemy contact is made. Roll 1 to 3. Boat spotted if it is. 2. Boat spotted. Aircraft makes 1 attack. B. Here we go. This could be the shortest campaign. That's probably why I got all these good rolls. 1 to 4 aircraft strikes with guns. And that's what it's going to be. So we go to C. Roll 1 to 3. Strafing misses. No, we roll a 6. Strafing hits the boat. E. 1 to 3. Crewman hit. 4 to 6. Item hit. 6. An items hit. G. Roll 1 to 6. 5. 5 items hit. Nice. So we got to do this 5 times. 1d20 now. 10. Going to be an engine spare parts. 1. 10 engine spare parts. You caught that, right? 3, 1. Water unit. Fourth, 16. No item. Fifth, 13. Medicine. Boy, that hurt. Alright. Now we go to enemy ship contact. Roll 2d6. Again, we're subtracting 2. 9, 7. No ship. Good. Random event. D20. 17. No event. 8. Food and water consumption. 3 of each. Yeah, you see how quickly we go from looking pretty good to not looking good at all. Boat power. We had wind, so we're going to go to sail. It means it's going to cost us nothing. We're going to do nav. We're in a day fair. Crewman has now just adding 1. 5, 6. That 1 was all it took to give us a break. So we're going to move to zone 2. We don't have to roll for the engine failure. We're going to nighttime. Going to roll for weather check. And we're subtracting 1 because it's fair, and we stay fair again, which sucks because we need water. So we're going to have to land. That's all we can do. Didn't want to do that during the night. I want to stay out and sea, but we don't have enough water to do that. Rolling for wind. Doesn't matter because we're going to land. No wind. And see how quickly we get in trouble. We're on box 2 and we're already in trouble, and we looked good at the beginning. If we wouldn't have got that water hit, I could have gone an extra day. I could have tried it. Sorry about the wind. I have my fan on. It's really sticky here. Getting all messed up. All right, new turn. We rolled for all that, so we are going to C1, and we are going to put together an expedition. So the skills from the expedition that I want. We don't need nav. It's not going to help. We want barter. We'll make him expedition A. We want pathfinder, so we'll make him expedition A. Fishing stays with the boat. Keep the nav with the boat. Oh, you know what? We better not do that yet because that's going to return them to where we want them. Let's switch these around before we take them off the boat. How about we do that? I like to have my guys up front here. We'll do that. 1 and 2 come down here. These guys will come over here. And now we'll do it. Expedition A. Skills A. 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 Ah. Getting ahead of myself. B. B. Expedition C. Expedition D. Expedition E. I did that again. Undo. F. There we go. Important you do it right or they don't go back right. We'll take a medicine along in case. We're going to take our compass and our binocs. We will leave leave the water on the boat in case we get lost. Hopefully we can forage some. We will carry a meat. No, we're gonna have to trust our foraging and everything. We'll carry fruit. I don't mind. No, yeah, we're gonna take a chance because I really need to forage and get a whole shit ton of water. Um, pistol, pistol ammo. If we have to, we'll hunt, but I really don't want to because we don't have a whole lot of ammo. We'll take a gift along in case we can trade. First aid to heal if we need to. That's it. That's what we're gonna take. And off we go. C2, native village search. It is nighttime. -3, +2, so we're -1. 5, 4. No native village. Probably a good thing because I'd be tempted to steal from them. Hunting. -3. -3. That's really not worth wasting the ammunition on, so we got to try foraging. -3 at night. This is the sucky part. So -3 at night. We're going to roll. 9, 6. We got success, so that's a good thing. Maybe we get water. 5. Water and fruit found. Good. So let's roll 1 die 6 for each. Go for water first. 4. That's gonna help us out. And fruit, we get 2. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, successful. Now we just got to find our way back to boat and utilize this. Random event check for the party. 20. Of course there is. I knew we were getting them good rolls early for a reason. 6. An expedition crewman gets dysentery. -8 health boxes. We can use a medicine right away. I hate doing it, but we have to. Four points against number 5. 5 is with the party, so yes, 4 points off of number 5. At least it's not 8. Well, we're running out of medicine fast. 10. Landing boat crew fishing. Adding 1. 5, 6. No catch. You see where this is going. Landing boat crew random event check. 16. No random event. Expedition party return trip pathfinding. We had the pathfinder skill, and he is on with us. And I had the pistol in the wrong box. I shouldn't do that. Um, we have the it's night and fair, so we don't have to worry about that. No compass. We have compass binoculars. So we're just adding 1. 2d6 plus 1. 7, 8. We're successful. We get to return the boat. Everybody goes back onto the boat. Return the boat. All of them go in. Put the compass back. Eventually, I will put this so everything that we have on here returns to their proper slot. Um, for right now, when you do that, the problem with doing that is it'll all stack them all up, and I like things spread apart. Binocs over here. Fruit will go to the fruit, and all 4 water will go to the water. And we avoided catastrophe so far. 14. Food and water consumption. We now get rid of 3 of them. Let's get rid of 4 of the fruit and then 1 meat. I hate keeping fruit around. It makes me think we're doing good. And somehow I clicked on map 5 again. And I should have put landed. We depart the beach and go to 1. So it's daylight. I'm going to avoid, but I'm not going to forage. Well, I don't have to make that choice yet. I'm going to avoid going out to sea. We're going to roll for weather first. 7 minus 1 is 6. Fair weather again. You gotta be kidding me. Do we have wind? 7. Yes, we have wind. So we're not going to get water this turn. And it's daylight. So we're just going to go, we're going to stay landed. I'm going to put together another party. We're going to try and forage again. Okay, we'll take along a medicine in case. You can see why we do that. First aid in case, gift in case, compass, and binocs, and a pistol, not in the skill, and 2 ammo. Now, I'm not going to take anything along because I want to scrounge as much as possible. So we go directly to C2, native village search. It's daylight and fair. We're adding 2 for being in map 1 or 2. 6, 7, 8. We discover a village, and I'm taking my chances here because they can be hostile. Um, we're going to enter to see if the village is friendly. 3, indifferent. Okay, indifference. Okay, I'll take that. Request assistance. This time we're going to use a gift. So we're going to use a gift. +1. We have the barter skill. +2. So we're going to roll a d6 +2, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they're going to help. This is why I didn't want to carry anything. So we're going to roll 1 die 6 for water, meat, and fruit. We're going to do the water. 5. Good haul. Okay, and then we're going to do the meat. 1. That's all we need. I'm not even going to roll for fruit because we can't carry anymore. And because of this, we don't need to go hunting. We don't need to go foraging. We're just going to go straight for the random event. 5. No random event. Uh, Boat crew fishing. 4. 5. No catch. Good thing we got something on the land. Random event, check for the crew. 11, no random event. 13, return trip pathfinding. It's day, and so we don't have to worry about anything but the +1. 12, 13, we are successful. We go back to the boat. Everybody returns to the boat. Binocs back. Compass back. Pistol back. Pistol ammo back. First aid back. Medicine back. Get the meat over here. Get all the water together. Boom. And we're looking decent again. Okay, and that's all for the expedition. Plus, we've avoided contact with the enemy for the day, so that's a win. Food and water consumption. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No engine. Oh, we're leaving the land, so we're depart, and then we're going to go to night. Gonna roll for weather. Rolling for weather. 2d6 minus 1. 7, 6. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. You're killing me here. Fair weather again. No, it's the Philippines. It's like that. It doesn't rain a lot until you get rainy season, then it don't stop. Um, Check for wind. 12. We have wind. That's a good thing. So we're going to move. Um, Go to B3. Fishing. 4, 5. No catch. Catch these rolls. Here we go again. And it's nighttime, so we don't have to worry about the enemy. Random event. 19. We have a random event. Of course we do. 2d6. 7. A crewman gets food poisoning. Wow. This is brutal. Well, we use. That's only 6 health boxes, so I'd rather save it for like 8 or 12. So, yeah, we're going to take the 6 health boxes and deal with it. Crewman 6 is affected. So, crewman 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're killing me, Joe. Well, food and water consumption. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boat power will be sail. We're not going to lose anything more. Navigation check. We have nighttime. We're in a green, +1. Nighttime fair weather, +2. Crewman has nav skill, +3. 11, we're good again. We get to move. The 3. We didn't use the engine, so we don't have to check that. New turn. Going to check for weather, -1. 7, 6. You gotta be kidding me. My lord. Here we go again. Fair weather. We are daylight now, too. Wind check. Doesn't matter because I'm going to stay put. No wind. We're definitely staying put now. We will land. Daylight. Put together a party. We got to scrounge to get water in order again. This is tough. Alright, so let's get our expedition out here again. And we want to make sure that 11 to 10, 5, all these guys that are injured, we're going to get out of the party. 5 and 6 will now go to the back of the boat. Bring 18 and 17 up. We don't want to risk them anymore. So let's go. Expedition A. Expedition A. Expedition B. Expedition B. Expedition C. D. How did I do that? I keep getting an extra crewman for there. Expedition E. I'm gonna have to look into that. Expedition F. Okay. Again, we're gonna carry a medicine in case. We're gonna carry the compass. We're gonna carry the binocs. Gonna carry a pistol and 2 ammo. Hopefully not use it. We're going to carry a first aid in case. We're going to carry a gift. And we're going to leave the water on the ship. They better be fishing and we better be scrounging. Okay, so we're going to go offshore. Village search, yes. 2d6, 4. It's 1 or 2, 6 for being on map 1 or 2. Not good enough. Do not do a village. Going to go. We're just going to scrounge. Oh boy. And I didn't carry any fruit or water. Maybe we better hunt. I hate using the ammo though. Scrounging, foraging. 2d6. Got a better chance than not getting it. I really need that 5 or 6 though. It is what it is. We're going to just forage 6. Foraging successful. 5 or 6, please. 2. Water found. Well, at least we got water. But that sucks. We not got no meat. So we're going to roll 6 waters, which is good. Probably a good thing. We'll all carry water anyway. Draw 6. We're all going to lose 2 health on the shore party. That's alright, we can do that. And unless these guys fish well, we could be in trouble. Random event check for the party. 14, no. Landed boat crew fishing. +1. 10, 11, good haul. And we are on boat, so there is no chance of that jellyfish biting us. So we get 5 meat units. That's good. Now all we got to do is find our way back to the boat and we're safe. Okay. Random event check for the boat. No. Expedition party pathfinding check. We have pathfinder skill. So we're adding 1. 5, 6. Because of that skill, we're successful. We return to the boat. Very nice. We avoided a major problem here. Return to the boat. Binocs go back. Compass goes back. Pistol ammo goes back. Pistol goes back. First aid goes back. Medicine goes back. Gift goes back. Put all the water together. That was the big thing. The way we're rolling fair weather, it was good to get that water. I think our fishing can take care of the meat problems. Hopefully. Alright, and then we go to C14, food and water. We take 3 waters off and 3 meats off. We have them, that's the good thing. And then we depart, and we're going to go to B1. And I'm going to end this video right there. And I want to thank you all for joining me. This is part 1 of my second go at Escape from Corregidor by Joe Carter. Please comment, like, share. Comment to Joe on Facebook so he knows there's interest in this great game. And we will talk to you next time.